I'm here from Fibonacci-Traders.com here. Thank you very much for joining another weekly edition, my top stocks to watch this weekend from Phuket, Thailand. Like, subscribe and stay tuned for the rest of the video. First name on my list for the coming week is CCL after a very nice bounce from October lows. Now I'm waiting to see continuation towards the 1940 area, 1950 area. As you can clearly see, look left, all this area, very tough resistance. It was also a very important area of support, then became resistance. Now breaking up and above this area where price might be heading next. No need to guess. First, if you're a pattern trader, pattern seeker, you can clearly see cup, handle. But as you all know, Fibonacci traders, we don't follow patterns. Why? Because basically patterns are nothing to be relied on. The only thing we follow and trust is price action, aka candlestick analysis on multi-time frames, Fibonacci and trend lines. If you take a trend line, you can see this trend line holding the higher lows since October of 2022. Now where price might be heading next. Take Fibonacci, take trend lines, and the next major resistance for CCL above 1940 will be this area, the 93 area. Breaking up and above, we will see 28 to the upside. DHI, DR Horton is the name. We are seeking for continuation towards this massive uptrend yellow line. We can also take Fibonacci. Swing low, swing high, and as you can see, next will be the 144.80, then 160.50, and then towards this yellow trend line to the upside. EXPE breaking above a very long uptrend line. It was resistance for the higher highs last week. Breaking up above, next will be the 150, above 150 in my opinion, 171, and then 205. Don't forget, this is weekly. Always check also zoom in, zoom out to get a better point of view of price action. Go to the daily, and what do you see on the daily? These are all the levels that we have on the daily. We can take Fibonacci also on the daily, swing low, swing high, and then we will have all the levels from the weekly and the daily to the upside. HD on the weekly. Still waiting for a break above the 331. This area, 331, 332, is a very tough resistance. As you can see, breaking up and above, we will see 350 to the upside. And you can also take Fibonacci. Once again, clear the chart. Long continuation towards the 340, above it 360, and then 385. KRE, very tight watch list. Still waiting for this area, the 50 area, to break up and above. And once it will break, this double bottom scenario will get validated. And then, in my opinion, once again, we will see 62 to the upside. Always do your own due diligence. It's okay to follow others to get ideas, but in the end of the day, it's your money. Take care of your money. No one else will do it for you. Lift. Let's see continuation towards this red line. Above this red line, we will visit the yellow trend line. Always follow price and understand the true relationship between price action, Fibonacci, and trend lines. MAX, MAX is the ticker. 1080, very tough resistance. As you can see, look left. Always look left to try to identify major support and resistance zones. And if you're too lazy to look left, ask Fibonacci. Fibonacci will give you everything that you need. Now, as we can see, last week, MAX tried to break above, finished above this area, which is the 618 Fibonacci retracement. We had a massive downtrend, bounce, 618. Now, long continuation above it, and next resistance will be the 1310. on weekly, all this green line, this area of the 31 area, very tough resistance. Look left, it was support, resistance, support and resistance, resistance, and now once again in the past 2 weeks, this area, very tough resistance. If bulls will manage to break up and above, next will be the 35 and then 37 to the upside. By the way, if you take 1 second, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, it will be much appreciated. PNC is the next on my list. Double bottom scenario, got validated, broke above and closed above. 2 weeks already above the 136. Now let's see continuation above 143, and then we will see 153, and then major resistance at the 168. All this area between the 153 and the 168 area, look left. Very tough support and resistance for future price action for PNC. Sentinel-1S is the ticker on the weekly. Bulls are getting stronger and stronger each week that goes by. Now, let's see continuation towards this yellow trend line. As you can see, this yellow trend line since December of 2022 holding as resistance, but it is a good resistance because it's like a magnet for higher highs for Sentinel-1. Take Fibonacci also, swing low, swing high. Next will be 26 and then 3160 and to this yellow trend line. SCHW, Charles Schwab. Also, very nice double bottom scenario. Now all we need to do is sit and wait for continuation above the 64 area. Then we will see 69, above 69, 85 to the upside will be the next major resistance. Once again, of course, everything and you hear and see on my channel is for educational purposes only. Check also the Fibonacci Academy playlist, free 26 videos, the basics of how to become a better trader on the technical side and the psychology behind trading. Before you take any other paid service, check this Fibonacci Academy playlist. SEC Limited, also multi-bottom scenario over of the 35, 36 area. Let's see continuation above last week's highs. And then next resistance will be the 47 area. If price of SE will break above the 47, 48 area, we will see 458 and then 67 to the upside. If you want to learn how to find your own A+ setups for swing trading, day trading, whether it's cryptos, futures, stocks, ETFs, check the links in the description below for more educational resources. As you all know, we have the one-on-one live mentorship program, online program, basically both programs, the one-on-one and the pre-recorded. Both programs will gain you lifetime access for support, guidance, and of course all Discord channels, one-time payment, and I guarantee lifetime access until you will become your own indicator. Check the links in the description below. Last but not least, UPST, uptrend, retracement. Now, 618 Fibonacci level is the resistance. Continuation above it, we will see 49 and 72 to the upside. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit the like, subscribe, and don't forget to check the links in the description below. Until the next video, enjoy the rest of your weekend.